Hey guys, my name is Roxy. For those of you who don't know me, this is my very first YouTube video, my very first get ready with me. I'm not a professional, but if you guys are interested, just continue watching the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, let's get started. First things first, I'm gonna go in with, you know. I used to not care about primers at all until I learned how to use it correctly, and then I was like, mind blown. That's kind of how I've been with everything when it comes to makeup. I didn't care for it because I didn't know how to use it, and then I learned how to use it, and I was like, oh, I get it now. You want to let that sit on your face. I always start with my brows. Same thing with my brows. I went a long time without knowing how to do my brows. Years without knowing how to do my brows, and I know what you're thinking. Just watch a tutorial, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I couldn't do it. I could not get it right. And I would just like, when I would do my makeup, I would just like not do my brows because I was like, I'd rather not do them than have them looking crazy. But I feel like I got it down. And by the way, guys, I am not a professional. You'll see in this video. But I wanted to show you guys what works for me because I do get a lot of questions on my Instagram about stuff that I use or what I do. If it helps you, it helps you. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'm trying. And then I go with a flat brush that looks like this. And concealer. Good old concealer, drugstore. Have you guys ever looked at somebody's like makeup tutorial and you're like, I need to see how she does her brows? What do you mean you're not gonna show me how to do your brows? What do you mean? Cut the show. What I do is I just go in and kind of carve my brows, and then I carve the top, but just half. I don't do the entire brow, so I'll start around here. I'm scared that this makeup look is not gonna work, and then this video will never make it on YouTube. It happens all the time. I always make a video, it doesn't come out right, or my makeup is not gonna look the way I want it to, or I feel like most of the time I'm just making excuses just not to do it. But I know it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I think I filmed this get ready with me like about 5 times, and I'm just shy. I am. Blend that concealer out. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other brow. That's kind of where we're at right now. It's okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, so I was gifted this, and it's a concealer, but it just turned out to be really dark for me. And it has like an orangey undertone, and I thought, I know what I'm gonna use this for. My under eye. And I color correct, but it's so strong and so heavy and so full coverage that I just do like the tiniest amount under my eye. I just have these because, let me tell you, the ones I have, can I just show you and you're not gonna judge? Okay, but we got new ones, so I can't say anything. I'm using this small beauty blender. Blend that in. So good. After that, let me do my foundation. This is the foundation I'm using currently. It's busted up, but I love it. I love it so much, and it lasts. I don't do my makeup very often, so my foundations last a very long time. And when I do foundation, I only do the smallest amount. I'm running out, so. Is this my shade? Be honest with me. Is this my... Sometimes I think that I'm darker than I really am. Because I'm delusional. As a delusional person, it's hard to know what reality is. Because you're so deep in your head about everything that you lose touch with reality. You really do. And that's me. Like, I'll convince myself of anything. And it's not until somebody says, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, I'm sorry. Actually, no. If you don't know what I mean, congratulations. You live in reality. After that, I'm gonna drink coffee. I'm gonna do some contour. I would say right there, right here, like that. Here and then right there. I don't contour my nose. I feel like she's fine just the way she is. Try to keep it right where it's at when I get in front of the camera. Is obviously you get nervous. It's your first time. You gotta get used to talking to yourself, essentially. And my accent comes out. Actually, I heard that I always have an accent, but I don't hear it. But I do hear it whenever like I'm nervous or like I'm mad, and it's kind of annoying. It's like when you're having a full-on conversation with somebody, you want them to hear you out, and then your voice cracks or breaks, and then that's all you can think about. And then you think that's all the person that's listening to you can think about. And it's embarrassing, and then it just knocks you off your tracks. We gotta love ourselves just the way we are. And my accent is just part of who I am, and it's not easy. It's not easy to get rid of, even though I've been here for like almost 20 years. Okay, this is how that looks. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Let me do some blush. I love this thing. I love it so much. And the funny thing is that I didn't even mean to buy it, or I wasn't looking for it. It found me. Okay, let me explain. So I was on TikTok Shop. I know, embarrassing, I shop on TikTok, but it was like add $14 to get free shipping, and shipping was like $7.99, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay for shipping. I'm not gonna let you take my money, so I'm gonna go find something else to buy. And this just happened to be exactly the amount that I needed to add to get free shipping, and I was like, sure, why not? Let's try it. And it turned out to be my favorite thing. It turned out to be even better than I was originally buying. And it's just, when you find, I usually don't care about blush tones. Like I said, it always happens where I don't care, and then I realize why I should care. Like, to me, blush is just blush, right? Pink, whatever. Blush is blush, or it all looks the same. But when you find your shade of blush, you're like, oh my god. Anyways, I love it. I use this with and without makeup, and it just looks so, I don't know, it just looks so natural. I love it. When I put it on, if you're like, that's not your shade, that's okay. Did I overdo it? I think I got excited and I put too much. I promise it's so pretty. Hold on. No, it's fine. I didn't overdo it. It's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit. Concealer scares me. Can I say that? Just because I crease under my eyes a lot, and I feel like the more product I do, the more it's gonna crease. But I want that bright under eye. I'm learning as I go, okay? I am. You guys, I don't know if this is supposed to be a let me teach you moment, or just get ready with me if you want to moment, or a get to know me. I think it's all of the above. If you watch this video and you learn anything, you're welcome. And if you watch this video and you're like, turn it off, I get it. I get it. Go in there, and then you like even out all the creasing, and then just like that. Do the same thing on the other eye. Just go ahead and set the face. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do my lashes. I do strip lashes just because it's what works for me. I tried the lash extensions, and the way I wash my face, I can't do it. I can't do it. I kind of do a, you know, when I wash my face, and it's just like having to be careful and going around the eye. I don't want to, you know? It's not for everybody, but they look so pretty. And I think if you do them right and if you take care of them, keep doing it, you know? Where's my lighter? I take this lighter, I warm it up a little bit. Just kind of like, you know. And that's what we got. And then I take one strip lash. These are my favorite. The ones that, like the doll eye kind of ones. And then I cut it in half. Just because my eyes water a lot. So I just don't do it all the way to like my, oh my god, I'm gonna hurt myself. I don't do it all the way to here. I kind of like do half a lash. It lasts longer and it looks more natural in my opinion. This is my favorite glue. A little tip for you guys. Let the glue dry. Be patient. Give it like 30 seconds or so. And then I go in. I want you guys to see everything that I'm doing. Then I go in and I put it like on my hair. Right where my hair starts. And then you get a mascara. Oh my god. This is my favorite mascara in the whole wide world. You think mascara is just mascara until you try the best mascara in the world. Let me show it to you. Can y'all read that? A little close up. By the way, somebody recommended that I film with my back camera, but it's my first video and I kind of want to see myself and what I'm doing. So I'll get my tweezers and I kind of want to mimic the top lash. So I'll just wet it with some mascara. Like that. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I like how it makes my eyes pop. And then I'll take this eyeliner, brown. Okay, this brand. This is what my eyes look like right now. I'm not gonna do eyeshadow just because I don't know, I'm not that great with eyeshadow and my eyelids are kind of annoying. I don't have a lot of eyelid space. So I just kind of like skip the whole eyeshadow thing. So I just do a little bit of highlighter. Same thing on the other eye. My nose. So I think I'm done with the eyes. My lips are the last thing I do. And it's usually one of these two. I love this thing. I also got this off TikTok shop. And it was also one of those things where I just like, I'm gonna try it. With lips, I'm very like particular. A lot of the nudes don't work for me. Just I feel like it's like my skin tone. I haven't found the right shade of nude that I feel like happy with. And then I feel like all I have is browns, a bunch of brown lip liners because I feel like that's like the safe choice. I think I'm just gonna go in with this LA Colors drugstore. I don't like a harsh lip liner, so I go in and like buff this out a little bit. After that, I'm just gonna go with this gloss that I got from Walgreens, I'm pretty sure. I love it. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this matte bronzer. This right here. I'm not sure how I feel about this thing. It's just I needed one, so I just grabbed the first one I saw. This is how the makeup came out. I'm wearing like triple layers because it's like 5 degrees. I'm not exaggerating. It's 5 degrees outside. If you guys made it this far, thank you for watching the video.